The kickoff of the college football season is coming up, so excitement and speculation is building about the prospects of our favorite teams. Here with a timely preview and some other exciting football news is ESPN College Game Day host Kirk Herbstreit. Good morning, Kirk. How you doing today?
I'm great, Natalie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to talk with you again. And while we've got you here, I've got to get your ideas for the upcoming football season. Who are you seeing some promising things from?
Well, I think it's an exciting year throughout the entire country because there really isn't that one team or those two or three teams that are obvious, which makes it exciting because everybody feels that they have a chance. You could make a pretty strong case for Clemson because of the year that they had last year, and their quarterback, Deshaun Watson, returns. I think he's the best player in the country. You could make, of course, a strong case every year for Nick Saban and Alabama, LSU. I think in the Big Ten, Ohio State and Michigan, the winner of that game, I think has a great shot. So Oklahoma, TCU, it's wide open. And with the selection committee picking 4 teams, I think at the end of the year, we're going to have quite an argument and a lot of debates about who those best 4 teams are.
Well, I got to take this time to get your thoughts since we're coming to you from Tampa Bay today. We got to talk a little bit Florida State from my co-host as well as the Gators. What are your thoughts on those teams?
Well, Florida State is in a great position this year. Many people believe that I talked about Clemson earlier. They believe that this is the year that Florida State gets back to getting an ACC championship and gets into that Final Four. Remember, Clemson has to go to Tallahassee to play them. When I look at their roster, everything looks to be a championship caliber team with the exception of a proven quarterback. Until they really show us what they have there, it's a little bit of a mystery. So going into the year, that's why I would give Clemson an edge over Florida State. But they are loaded with talent with the way Jimbo Fisher is recruited. And then Florida with Coach Mack, Jim McElwain in his second year. They're, of course, in the SEC East, competing with Tennessee and Georgia, among others. And I think personally Tennessee is the team to beat in the SEC East. But Florida does have a quarterback by the name of Luke Del Rio, who is a coach's son. His dad, of course, has been an NFL coach for many years, and they feel that he provides a lot of leadership. So we'll see. Anytime you're in Tampa, as you said, you have Gators, and you have Seminoles, and a few Hurricanes sprinkled in. It's always an exciting time of the year for college football fans. And we're very excited because we're actually getting to host the national championship this year.
So we are pumped about that. But I want to make sure, I mean, we can keep talking college football, but I know there's a different twist this year and something quite exciting that you want to talk about.
Yeah, I've teamed up with Eckridge for the 8th year now, and they are a great company. Great, by the way, great products for tailgating. If you like to tailgate, you want to look for Eckridge products. But they have come up with an amazing idea this year. It's the road to the National Championship Sweepstakes. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to their website, eckridgefootball.com. Takes about 30 seconds to register. Every time you go back, you can do it on your phone, and every time you go back, every day you go back, it adds to your entries. And that's very important because they're simply going to draw one name at the end of the year, and that individual will meet us right there in Tampa at the National Championship and have a chance to make a throw in front of a huge crowd and everybody cheering for you. And if you make that throw, you win $1 million. There's no tricks. Make the throw, you got $1 million. I'm also going to be making a throw for $1 million, but my throw will be for Operation Homefront, which is a nonprofit organization that helps the American military and their families and the needs that they have. So big opportunity for somebody out there. I'll meet you at the national title right there in Tampa. All you have to do is go to eckridgefootball.com and revisit that site every single day to give yourself a better chance of having your name drawn.
Well, Kirk, even though I'm coming to you from Tampa, I got to say OH.
I-O. I love it.
Thanks for your time.